What is up, YouTube? That's it here today. I'm back playing more Pokemon VGC Series 13 doubles. We're going to be using a super cool rental team I found that features some pretty unique Pokemon used in some pretty unique ways. This team doesn't have Tailwind, doesn't have Redirection, it doesn't have Trick Room, doesn't have any of that stuff. It has Slowbro the Unbreakable, it has a support Arcanine, it has Virizion, one of my absolute favorite Pokemon. Little note, my very first actual VGC tournament ever in 2011. I had a team that was built around Virizion, so it's fun using Virizion for me. It's like a grass Suicune. We have Choice Scarf Crocodile that we can use to beat up said Virizion to give it a +4 attack thanks to its Justified, or we can go for like a brutal swing into our Mewtwo and start popping off with Unnerve Weakness Policy Mewtwo. So hopefully we get some wins with this team. Before we get into the games, I want to direct you guys to the question of the day and ask you guys, are you going to TwitchCon? Have you ever been to TwitchCon? Have you ever thought about going to TwitchCon? Do you guys have questions about TwitchCon? Let me know. I'm going to be at TwitchCon in San Diego this week, and hopefully I have a pretty good time. I'm recording this video a day or two before I go down, but by the time you guys see this, I will be well on my way to San Diego. So if any of you guys are going, find me and say hi, leave a comment, letting me know if you're going to go. We'll meet up, we'll hang out, and other than that, let's go get some wins with this team. Hopefully we can get some. Hopefully we don't fight too many Whimsicots. Wish me luck. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we can do. Zekrom, Wims, Kyogre, Yveltal, Shadow Rider, Alolan Persian. Alolan Persian's really cool. I don't know any of my stats on these guys. Let's take a sec and check out the stats. HP Speed Def, HP Speed, HP Special Attack. Weird. That should be Burn Up then. That's for Zacian, I'm sure. Full Speed, mostly Bulk. Attack Speed. Alright. So I understand what this team needs to do. Man, you know they're going to go in Big Yveltal to be able to deal with Mewtwo. It also, like, soft checks Virizion, so that means Ray is pretty dope. But, like, I don't think we actually just can do anything about... I don't think we really do anything against a lot of those. This guy's Snarl. I mean, I'm pretty sure beat up Okos. Actually, I'm going to leave like this. I'm going to go Virizion, Crook, right? And then we'll bring the Ray in the back. And then I don't think we need Arcanine for like anything. Mewtwo's probably just okay. And let's see how it goes. And let me close this window. Alright, window closed. This guy's team's really good. I don't know how this rental code's supposed to deal with like speed control. We don't have Fake Out. We don't have our own speed control. We have to max and hope that like they're not tailwinding and airstreaming on top of it, which is like probably what they're doing. Kyogre, Yveltal, okay. So, couple things here. They can airstream. I wonder if we can OHKO that Yveltal with a max Nuck. Maybe? If it doesn't max, we definitely KO it. It's because we have beat up here. So like we can beat up into the Virizion. And like, oh, we have Stone Edge. Oh, that's amazing. Yveltal's gone. This is also like really messed up that Cali. And yeah, I didn't know we had. I thought this was Airstream because usually Virizions have bounce, don't they? Either way, Yveltal's gone. Make sure I'm clicking on the right moves. No way I can't believe they didn't bring Wims. So the way this works is we're beat upping our own Pokemon. And we're going to Dynamax Rookfall the Yveltal. So Yveltal should be going down. We're going to be +4. And next turn, we just beat up into the Calyrex. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's see how this works. No way they're going to let me get away with this. They should have just let Wims. If you lead Wims, set Tailwind, maybe max Yveltal if you're feeling it. There's no reason you shouldn't max your Yveltal. And we should be... The only thing that I'm really afraid of here is like Speed Swap Cali. But we'll see. Like you're gonna see we outspeed their Yveltal right now. So Speed Swap Cali would suck, but like I can't really. I guess I could have went with just straight beat ups this turn into the Cali to take it off the board. But like usually the Speed Swap Calis are scarfed. So we'll see how this works, and they would still be faster. We'll see. They could also just click Expanding Force and just melt my Virizion. So beat ups going first, which means they're not scarfed. Okay. So this is gonna give us a +4. And we're clicking Rockfall, which can also break the Calyrex Sash in case something happens to our Crook. Really good situation for us so far. And if like next turn they come in with like Whimsicott, I think we're okay. I love this for us. Let's go. Big justified energy. That's a +4 out here. And Callie's gonna Astral probably, right? I'm thinking Callie's gonna Astral, and then we should be able to outspeed Yveltal. I bet this Frisian's made to actually deal with Zard, so we should definitely be able to deal with Yveltal. Draining Kiss, bro. Oh, they're policy procking. Hey, my combo's better than yours, buddy. As long as Frisian's fast enough. Please be fast enough, Frisian. Yes. Thanks, Callie. You didn't even do anything. Yeet. We do be taking those all the way to the bank. Oh my gosh. Get that Yveltal. Oh, we got the crit. You know we don't even need it. We're at +4. And then we set the Sandstorm. Virizian's going to take chip. Crocodile's a ground type, avoids it. Calyrex takes chip, breaks Sash. So that also means I can just take the Calyrex out if they send out something that's like not a problem. I don't want to let them Draining Kiss. I'm probably just going to click Beat Up into the Calyrex because I know I can take it out. Even with a attack reducing nature and 0 attack IVs, I still think the Beat Up's a probably 3-shot onto the Cali. So we can take out the Cali this turn. We can one-shot anything that comes out. Like, I cannot believe we're going to get away with this. I cannot believe it. Who says you need, like, busted Pokemon to be able to hang? Persian. Alright, so that gets Fake Out. Alright, so that means the right play is double into Calyrex. So that means in this situation, we click Beat Up into the Cali. And we also click... Do we want to click Nut? Because, like, they're going to Foul Play. There's no reason for us to be faster. We can just Overgrowth. If you don't click it, you just lose everything. Because we want to get the Persian off the board. It would kill the Persian anyways. I don't mind setting this. So let's go. Alright. So Fake Out. Awesome. So we still take the Cali out. That's why you didn't want to go for the Nuck. Like, you didn't want to Nuck into the Persian. You want to go for the Overgrowth. Astral. So they get the damage here. We are going to be able to take out the Cali. And then I'm not that afraid of that Persian. Like, to be honest, maybe I should be, but I'm super not. Like, I bet you have a Kyogre in the back. I'm just going to target your Kyogre, ignore Persian, probably switch out my Crook to be able to save it for a little bit later. And, you know, just be in a pretty good spot. Be in a pretty good spot. Let's see if we even want to switch in. I know we have Ray to be able to turn off any weather, too, if we wanted to. If we wanted to turn the weather off, we could. So we'll see. Show me that Ogre in the back, though. They haven't shown me a Scarf yet, so they could guess. I guess they could still have Scarf Ogre. I guess. That's why I like having Airstream on Virizion, but obviously the Rock Ball did help us out a lot in this situation. I think you can usually get away with cutting the Stab Fighting attack. I think it's nice to have the Grass attack. I think it's great to have the Rock attack for things like Zard and obviously Yveltal. But like, let me get that Airstream so I can actually have speed control. Let's think about this. I think you gotta switch on the Ray. Which is a weird play, but it's, as they say, what we do every day. Let's go, Overgrowth. We don't outspeed Persian. They can Quash me and Ice Beam, but I don't think they get the KO. I do not think they'll get it. Maybe we should have just went for Beat Up into the Kyogre to make a Spout weaker if they like want to play a long game. We're turning off the weather right now. There's the Ice Beam, so it is Scarf Ogre. The degeneracy. The degeneracy. Icy Wind. It's okay. They miss on the Ray, we take those. That's what you get. You actually deserve that Icy Wind miss because of your degeneracy. You're trying to come at me with like Policy Proc, Yveltal from Cali and the Choice Scarf Kyogre. Like, nah, fam. Take that anywhere else. I swear, every single Kyogre you see is always Scarf. It's Scarfed or Vest. We had a second crit. Obviously, we didn't need it, but like this Virizian's like such a beast, man. Such a beast. And we have all the tools to win. We have Crocodile in the back if we need it. Man, Ice Attacks hurt a lot. And we have like Mewtwo, but the thing is like Persian can't 1v4. So we're going to be able to get this one. And let's see what we want to do. Do we just click the Dragon's Ascent? Yes, please. I don't think they one-shot us with Icy Wind. And we'll just go for the Brick Break. And I like the Brick Break though. I know I said we could cut the fighting attack, but if you're going to have one, it's better to have the Brick Break because it can break screens, which are probably really, really hard for this team to deal with. So pretty good first game. We love to see those wins. Sableye Jirachi Blissey. Sounds like a job for Psystrike, right? I think Psystrike's really, really good here. So Mewtwo is amazing here. The problem is they can like quash me to high heaven. I just don't think they can one-shot us with anything. Like, I guess Jirachi is probably the biggest threat. We can overheat probably Oko's support Jirachi. I really wish we had Snarl on this Arcanine, but I guess I'm not understanding what it's supposed to be doing. It has Wisp and it has like Overheat, but like that's not good enough for me. Virizian's okay. Rayquaza's Airstream. I like Airstream. I like Dragon's Ascent. What else do you do? Do you have Dragon Dance? Do you have Scale Shot? EQ. EQ's okay here. What do you do? Well, we already saw what that did. Like, this is just such a hard sell. I do think that like Slowbro can be really good. So I'm gonna go Slowbro. It sucks because they have Sableye, so we have to bring stuff that can 1000% deal with Sableye. It's either Virizion or Crook, and I think that Virizion might be just a little bit better. Ugh, so hard to say. I'll bring the Crook in case like it's a weird Max Lightning-esque play from any of those mons. Maybe we can switch in something. Not that I think we're gonna get Lightning, but like we're going Slowbro, and the only thing that would really pin Slowbro on that team would be like Max Lightning Palkia. So I can maybe get like a one-turn switch away to nullify that. I don't even know. The last mon's not important. I think like having a potential to like revenge KO with Crook might be nice. That's all I'm really thinking of. It's also another Intimidate mon that not that we really need it versus team. So Xerneas and Blissey. I think that's like it's Psycho. This is gonna look weird. I wonder if it's gonna be Protect Zern, Thunderwave, Blissey, which would be a really, really good set. There'd be absolutely nothing wrong with that. We need to respect the Zern though. So I'm gonna go open up with a Psystrike. I'm gonna go E-Speed Psystrike because I think that Zern will be able to deal with our Ray very easily. If it's like a Protect Zern, it's Protect Zern. I can't, and they go for Thunderwave on Mewtwo, I can't deal with it. But we'll see. They're maxing, okay. They can only get one KO off this, unless they're maxing their Blissey, like an absolute Chad. Nope. So that's the correct max target. It makes me wish that I maybe went for Dragon's Ascent, because the double up might have been able to get that KO. It's definitely possible. But also, like, Xerneas outspeeds Ray. So, like, I had to get the static damage. Look how much that would have done. If Mewtwo crits, it's gone. No, it's not. That's way too bulky. That's a heavy HP defense there. Steel Spike into Mewtwo, huh? Okay. Awkward. Is it going to be minimizing now? Icy one. Okay, outspeed Mewtwo now. They think that Ray might just go for that same weak move. I actually think I can let me think about this. I'm gonna go for Dragon's Ascent, then another. I actually think we outspeed the Blissey still. I think they're gonna go after the Mewtwo this turn. I'm gonna go for the Dragon's Ascent, then an E-Speed to finish off. Switch into Slowbro to block another Steel Spike. Because I think there's nothing wrong with them. I'm using 2 physical attacks. They're trying to get defense boost on the Ally Switch. Who are you going after? Of course, the Degeneracy. And then I go after the Ray. Never lucky. Probably just gonna cost me the game. I mean, I guess I still have my max turns. We just have to read the Ally Switch. No big deal. I wish Mewtwo had Hurricane. Being able to Airstream here would be really nice. We need to crit with Mewtwo to even think about getting out of this. They have all special. So Amnesia. I should be max guarding here. 100% I should just be max guarding. Yeah. I want to see if they're going to go with a max guard Icy Wind. Because then they don't have to ally switch. Right? And let's see what they're gonna do over there. Low battery, never lucky. Max guard. Overgrowth. Into my Slowbro? Into the Mewtwo. Did they think I was gonna ally switch? Because they did it, they're projecting. Life 2. Not great. Now remember, this Zern has a defense boost. Not a Spadef boost. So it's like a Psystorm might be able to get it. Is he gonna Geo me? Maybe? Hard to say, really. They're gonna Icy Wind here. I can't really do anything about that. I think they're just gonna go protect Icy Wind. That's what I would do. Ally Switch, cool, works for me. I'll hit the Blissey. Like, I'm more afraid of this. Well, maybe not more afraid of Blissey, but like I need to hit the Blissey too. So let's just deal with it. Okay. I actually think if you don't have Sableye, that I can still actually win with just Slowbro, unless you get Geos off. Horn Leech, so it's mixed. Okay. Awkward. Maybe it's just physical the whole time. There's nothing like wrong with physicals or anything. If you don't Geo, like you don't Geo. Alright, I'm gonna double into the Xerneas slot, right? I double into Blissey. Or I guess like I guess I could just go body press into the Blissey. But the Blissey outspeeds. I don't want to get Icy Winded. That's like the loss, I think. Let's split it. This is my last max turn. Withdraw Blissey. Is it Sableye or not? Jirachi. It's gonna take like half. It's gonna take like half. And that Blissey's now switched out of its defense boost. Big damage here. Cool. Next turn we can get the KO. Player's fine. Yep, we're still alive. It's gonna do like half. Alright, they're gonna Horn Leech the crap out of my... does Jirachi get Ally Switch? I think it does. I really think that Jirachi does get Ally Switch. So I'm gonna body press the Zern. And I'm gonna flamethrower the Jirachi, but like, I think Jirachi's gonna Ally Switch me. The degeneracy, you know? Trick. Scarf, they could've just killed us. Did they lock my Slowbro into like a bad move or something? Slowbro got a Choice Scarf. Cool, cool. So, dead, dead. I bring out my Crook. But like, you're out of max turns. And I'm not gonna lie, like if your last mon's like Volcanion, like, I have a Crook. Horn Leech isn't gonna do as much as you think. Oh, you went up to Mewtwo, which is the right play. You would need to get the Mewtwo off the board. So you're not gonna get the health back. I think that Slowbro takes you out from here. Even though you do have a defense boost. You have one defense boost. Okay. I have an Iron Defense and an Amnesia, and we get the crit through that defense boost. We take those. So you have a Blissey and a Volcanion. I'm thinking that's what you have. We can High Horsepower up. Yep. Just double into that thing all day. If I double into that, you're gonna... If I double into Blissey, let me actually look at this. No, we just double into Volcanion, huh? Because we still outspeed Volcanion if you go protect Icy Wind. So that means, no, you just double into the Volcanion. If you go protect Volcanion and, yeah, if you go protect Volcanion and Icy Wind, Crook should still outspeed. And Slowbro doesn't give a shit. And then next turn you would Ally Switch. That's okay. I'm not going to fall for the Ally Switch either. Like, protect Volcanion, Icy Wind's completely fine. I don't think that you have the tools to break a Slowbro with that board. And I don't think your Blissey has minimized. Icy Wind's fine. Crook still outspeeds. This turn they'll Ally Switch, they'll lose their Blissey. We'll lose our Crook, and then Slowbro's going to two-shot their Volcanion. You do it like this, in this order, right? If I were to split my damage and Ally Switch happened, I'd not get any KOs. I'm guaranteeing a KO every single time. Exact same pin. Same pin. If you Ally Switch, you lose your Blissey, and then there's no more Ally Switch. And you have to hit a 95% accuracy move to even go after my Crook anyways. They might not even go after the Crook, because they might think that, like, yeah, like, no Ally Switch, see? No Ally Switch. Never even heard of it. And then your Blissey can't fight me. Cool, it's game. Unless something weird happens, it's game. Because we can one-shot that Blissey at +2. Shadow Ball. Hey, go nuts! I have an Amnesia boost, if you recall. Slowbro's kind of cracked, man. This Pokemon's busted. This guy's like, no freaking way I lost this. All of his degeneracy. All the degeneracy. Got Slowbro'd into oblivion. They should have just hit the Mewtwo, I think. And then switched out and then tricked a Choice Scarf later. They could have taken out the Mewtwo and not lost their Jirachi. Yeah, now we win. Like I said, barring some terrible RNG. Yeah, Shadow Ball, even a crit Shadow Ball won't do it. Shadow Ball, that's for Shadow Rider. Alright, Slowbro, drain it from downtown. Oh, Chopple. That's good tech. Good thing I didn't, like, split my damage earlier and never go after it. Yeah, we take it with the next one. If your whole play is like Shadow Ball, that's it. You need to, like, minimize. Imagine if they were minimizing here. They have Shadow Ball, Ally Switch, Life Dew, Icy Wind. Cool set. If you're degenerate. Battle was canceled. Slowbro reigns supreme. We do be taking those all the way to the bank. Okay, that's a good looking team. I love that there's no Tailwind, so I can actually do whatever I want. Let's see. So Virizion can one-shot almost all of those. I wonder if it's going to be a Bulldoze play with, like, the Soul. If that's the case, like, Arcanine can just Wisp it. If I can get, I'm starting to see Slowbro as, like, the most busted Pokemon. If you get the Kali out of the way, like, Slowbro wins. It doesn't matter about Zera. It doesn't really matter about Yveltal. Yveltal's only ever have Foul Play. So let's think about this realistically. We gotta get the Solgaleo. I guess we could go Mewtwo Crook and try and one-shot it with a Max Mewtwo. I don't hate this. Am I wrong for not hating this? Because I don't know if the Max Flamethrower will KO, but, like, I'm down to try it. I'm down to try it. Let's go. And then, let's see. I think you bring the Slowbro for sure. And then I don't know if I want the Arcanine or the Ray. I wonder if, we don't know what the item is on the Kyogre, but it's probably Choice Scarf. So, like, I think that Arcanine might be just a little bit better. For being able to, well, no, Virizion can just deal with Kyogre and Groudon. Let's just go Virizion then. Virizion's okay. Virizion's a good mom. So just remember what the item is on our Mewtwo. It's a policy, right? So remember, if you guys have seen our Crocodile set, it gets Bulldoze, which is cool. It gets High Horsepower, which is pretty cool. It gets Beat Up, which you use with your Virizion. But the Brutal Swing is what you use with the Mewtwo. So if they lead something that I want a one-shot, I can. Calyrex Yveltal, this is a little bit of a different lead, right? Because both those mons threaten the Mewtwo, but in different ways. So let's think about this. Are you going to Airstream me, or are you going to Max Darkness? Because I'm just going to open up with the Beat Up. I think I'm going to open up with the Beat Up into the Cali, hard switching the Mewtwo in on the Max Darkness, and get the Justified proc, and then give my Virizion a +4 after the +1 it's already going to get from getting hit by Yveltal's first Dark attack, which is hopefully a Snarl or something. And then we just win. And if they Airstream me, we just lose. Like, that's it. If you Airstream me, I lose. But I don't think you're Airstreaming. I think you're going for Max Darkness. And we'll just click the Beat Up, and we'll just get the Cali off the board. Show me Snarl. Okay. Crowd. Fine, Virizian's good against that. If you're Max Airstreaming, like I said, I lose. 100%. 100% we lose if you Max Airstream. Game will be over. We will click the Run button. But if you're going for a Snarl, I feel bad for you, son. They're maxing. You could still be using Max Darkness, because, like, Max Airstream would not KO that Mewtwo. The good play would be to Max Airstream, though, because if you, like, I don't have any speed control, right? So, like, you could just get your Max Darkness on next turn. We'll see. I wonder how much damage I would take from, like, Max Darkness. I wonder if they're, like, worth it. We'll see. I should have just led with the Virizion, though. I should have just done it. Beat Up, obviously. They know that we're scarfed. It's good damage still. Like, really, really good damage still. Show me the Justified proc. Darkness. Let's go. I shouldn't take that much. And this is going to give me a Justified proc. Alright. Yeah, we're still in this. Spit F drops, that's fine. I wonder how many boosts I would actually need. Like, I'm going to go for the Beat Up play to myself. They are Org too. Wow. Wide Herb. We don't have to care about that. So in case they're a special ground on, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're gonna get that guy off the board. We have to do it. So we're gonna Rockfall there, and we're gonna go for the beat up here. And then they won't be able to bring out their Cali because we can just take it out with the Crook. So like, they have to get a KO here. That Groudon like has to be, like Eruption Groudon would suck if it was like Eruption Groudon. But he's already taken some damage, so I probably won't get KO'd. Yeah, we'll see. I think we're gonna be okay because they didn't Airstream. I think we're gonna be fine because they didn't click Airstream. They're getting rid of their Yveltal this turn, and we're also gonna take away the Sun. So like a Fire Punch wouldn't really do that much. Like Virizian's pretty goated. So let's go. Cool. Yveltal should be gone. I think this Virizian's made to outspeed Yveltal. Like, it should be made to outspeed Charizard, and then Charizard's base 1 speed faster than Yveltal, so they should be fine. We outsped the last one, right? So that's all I can say. We outsped the last one. I don't know. Hopefully it's not just made to outspeed like Urshifu. That'd be really lame. And remember, beat up hits once for every one of your healthy Pokemon. If any of my Pokemon were sleeped or burned or anything like that, it wouldn't actually count. Or if they were KO'd, it wouldn't count. They have to be alive and not affected by a status condition to actually work for the beat up play. So this is going to give me a +4. Off the +1 I already had, we are at +5 right now. Rockfall in that Yveltal, literally ending its life. And let's see what the Groudon's going to do. No way they saw that coming. Yeah, that was sick. I love this Virizion set. So let's see. It looks so much like a Terrakion, but it doesn't have that P-Blaze weakness. It doesn't have that water weakness. It has those resists to those moves. Show me the Fire Punch. There it is. Cool. Is that a crit? No. So Sandstorm's going to take me out. Unfortunate. But we didn't lose the game. Right? Am I wrong? Look at us not losing the game. They're probably going to be sending out Kyogre here. Right? They can't send out Cali. This is a Kyogre turn. Mewtwo could protect Hard Switch and Slowbro. You could send out your Cali if you want. I mean, I'm not stopping you. There's the Kyogre. Alright, so I only have 3 Pokemon that are technically alive right now. So I don't know if I Oko my Mewtwo with my beat up. But like, I think I'm gonna go for this. Because I can't switch moves. No Scarf Ogre? No Scarf Ogre. Just be no Scarf Ogre. Alright, they're slower than my Crook. I'm totally not going to kill my Mewtwo. I'm fine even if I get crits. That's Policy up. We're doing this to proc Policy here. If we can get one of those off the board, remember Kyogre's the one that goes for Spouts. Those are 100% accurate. We want to get that off the board. Also has a lower defense, that means Side Strike's better. I don't know if Mewtwo even gets KO'd by a P-Blades here, but that's a really, really strong Groudon, so we'll see. No Scarf Ogre. No Scarf Ogre. Probably bested. And so he has to hit a P-Blades here. And even if he hits the P-Blades on Mewtwo, which he can't, you miss. We missed on Crook, okay. He hits the P-Blades on Mewtwo, it might not KO. Oh! Let's go! This team is so good! Even if they KO the Mewtwo, though. We come in with the Slowbro, we check the Cali, right? And then we just start Iron Defensing versus Ground on a win. So we still have the win. But this team is so good. They could be Scarf Cali, but like, I think we're going to be fine. The right play here, believe it or not, is to protect. And the reason that you protect here is so if they do go Astral, you're not losing your Mewtwo, and it counts for the beat-up hits. So you do protect here. And go for the... Because they can also protect their Cali and take out your Mewtwo, and then your beat-ups aren't hitting as hard. So you definitely go for the protect and hit the Cali here. Cool, so they're not protecting. Otherwise, they're like slower than me. And they are Scarfed! I'm so good! Oh my gosh, have you ever seen anyone as good as me? I can see that stuff. Because if Mewtwo got KO'd right there, I'd only be getting 2 beat-up hits, which we have 0 speed, or sorry, 0 attack IVs. They might not KO. You never know. That would not have gotten the KO at all. It would not have gotten the KO. Okay. Don't KO my Cali, or don't KO me here. Oh, we lose? Do you KO me with the Groudon here? Ah, I did such a good play. We lose. We got so close, chat. We got so close. Oh, the 0 attack IVs is what did it. The 0 attack IVs is what did it. Yo, you gotta still have that 31. You need 4 hits to KO bulky Calis. And it's a bulky Scarf Cali. But, like, we put ourselves in the right spot. I think the only play I could make here... We can't even hit the Cali there. I'll make the only play that I can make, which is just side striking here. And then I might as well just set up, like, an Iron Defense. But, like, they're just going to KO us. They are Scarf Cali, though. So we can't stop the Astral. Yeah. Close game. Very, very close. Very, very, very close. I'll take the L, though. This is a cool team. This is a really, really cool team. It doesn't have Tailwind. It doesn't have Trick Room. It doesn't really have Redirection. But it does have a bunch of really, really cool stuff you don't normally see. I guess the best was on the Groudon. Because, like, it has Fire Punch. It has Thunder Punch. Things like that you wouldn't normally see. So, really, really cool team. The only thing that lost, the only thing that made us lose was a Choice Scarf Cali in the late game. And you know what? We put ourselves in a situation to still beat them. So, pretty cool stuff. Don't forget to answer the question today, letting me know if you're coming to TwitchCon. Let's check out the team real quick. And let's see, there's the vested Groudon. Yeah. Attack speed vest. Ooh. Alright, so Zero is probably sashed then. Yep. And let's see. Full special attack, Mystic Water, lefties. So is it like a... Huh, that's weird. Alright, aggressive, Life Orb, Beltal, and Soul, yep. Protect, weakness policy, okay. And it wasn't really that bulky, it's just that's how bulky it is. And it was Choice Scarf, like I said. So we're able to see all that stuff. They should totally put Bulldoze on there to be able to pair with this Soul. That'd be really cool. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Think about trying out this rental. Go back to the start of the video. You can check out the rental code and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully I see you guys at TwitchCon. And if not, there's still going to be YouTube videos uploaded daily. So thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to reading your comments when I get back. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.